Hello, I'm Rosemary Markovich. I'm the Associate Director at 3ABN Australia, and we are here at the General Conference session in St. Louis. It's 2025, and it's really exciting to be here at the 3ABN booth and all the people from around the world. But I have a special person here, especially for those in Australia, because I know that you have seen this man many times on 3ABN, especially on the Sabbath School panel. You will have seen Daniel Perrin. Welcome, Daniel.
Thank you. And Rosemary, it's just so good to run into you here.
Yes.
And lots of people who I have ministered with and worked together with. It's good to be here.
And I'm just excited to meet you again because you left 3ABN. For horror. You left 3ABN. I want you to tell us all, what are you doing now? Where did you go?
Well, my time at Sabbath School panel finished last week, but it was back in February when our family actually moved. God placed upon our heart some new opportunities, and through divine providence and answers to prayer, He opens doors, and we don't want to not go through the doors that He opens. So we are working now, my family and I, with Streams of Light International. It's a great ministry that I 100% believe in. Its goal is to get the great controversy out into homes, in every home in North America and Europe by 2030. And it's an impossible goal except through the work of the Holy Spirit. So really, part of that goal is to mobilize and strengthen churches and give them the tools and the training to be able to reach all through their community. It's really a personal, one-on-one, door-to-door effort. Now, we believe in digital evangelism as well, but we believe in really reaching the people exactly where they are.
So what job are you doing at Streams of Light?
Well, before I connected with Streams of Light, God put upon their heart to begin a training institute to train young people who are passionate about ministry in a 10-month-long program to become comprehensive evangelists to reach the large cities, because that's where the people are gathered together. So comprehensive evangelism means putting together the literature evangelism and the medical missionary work, because those are the two ministries that we are told will continue to the very end. So in that program, I am the dean and chaplain, so I work on the student side of things, interacting with the students as they go through this program. And it's an intense program, but they all come by choice and jumping in with eager enthusiasm. So I work with them as they go through that process and help meet the needs of students on campus. And then I teach some classes too. So my teaching days are not over. In fact, this one-on-one student experience is really something that I love to do. It's what I did before I came to 3ABN for 18 years as well.
Yes, you were a teacher before you came. So tell us, where is Streams of Light situated?
About 6 hours north of where I was there in Thompsonville, Illinois with 3ABN. We are up in Pullman, Michigan. It's a 1,200-acre campus that God has miraculously put into the hands of Streams of Light. And the whole story is way too long to tell in this short time period. But 1,200 acres of oak forest, and it is exactly the kind of place where you want to have an outpost center to prepare for and then go into the cities and then come back and come away a while with Jesus.
So this is a 10-month
intensive program, yes.
Wow.
Doing his best to put into practice everything that we've been given as instruction on how an education program ought to be managed.
And how many students do you normally have?
Well, this year we have 10. But this is the starting year, the pioneer year. They're clearing the roadway for students to follow.
And how do people get in touch with Streams of Light if they want to be part of it?
Well, two websites. You can go to streamsoflight.net or streamsoflightinstitute.net to learn all about the ministry and the institute.
Oh, very good. And what else can you tell us about the Streams of Light ministry? They're doing a great controversy. So what are they doing? Just handing it out around the street?
Well, we pair every book with a health magazine, and each chapter of every book has a QR code that will read it to you in 150 plus languages and then have videos to go along with it, so that way it'll get into the hands of the people in a way they can consume it.
That sounds fantastic. We really appreciated you at 3ABN, and I can understand that as a teacher doing what you're doing, you are such an enthusiastic person that your students would get that enthusiasm. So
I'm still in the family.
We really appreciate you, Daniel. We appreciate you at 3ABN. I know that God is doing a wonderful work with you and your family. and I hope that you have enjoyed it.